Let's see here. Let's see. How's it going, Pie? That needs to close, and here we go. Maybe. My controller didn't turn off. This goes right here. Hi Trey, hi John, how's it going? Okay. Hi, Ellie. I'm gonna save again since I just healed. Hey, Anthony. How are you doing? Howdy, Lanes. Hey, Lockdown.
Well, I see the failed chosen
Chipper
and her
Cat, how are you
traveling
doing?
band of fools are still alive. You're as stubborn as cockroaches.
You and Farley deceived me.
Priscilla, I'd have treated you so much better had you made me a crucius crystal in that little body of yours.
Die!
I think it was a lot of people's first one.
Now, settle down.
Because I think in the
Have a
grand
look
scheme of
at the
things, it was
projector.
the third one to make it to America. Because it would have been Destiny Eternia, which was released as Destiny 2, and then this one. I think. I could be wrong.
I've got a special underwater
Yeah, it was my
show
first one,
for
too.
you.
What other Tales games have you played? Oh yeah, the Tales games likes to reference itself quite a bit.
How could you do that? They'll all be killed.
Damn you.
Hey Ryan.
You bastard! Stop the water now!
It's too late. I know why you've come here. I'm sure you intend to shut down my mana
Good.
cannon. But you won't succeed. I've filled the corridor leading to the mana cannon with seawater.
You're gonna kill all those people at the ranch just to stop us?
Who cares about the lives of pathetic,
Urgent
inferior
thickness.
beings? The mana
How's it
cannon
going?
will be completed once I get the crucius crystal.
Rodile's eyes are just always so intense.
With Thor's hammer in my possession, Yggdrasil and Crucius will beg for my mercy.
So Tales of Arise and then Vesperia? Okay. I plan on trying to stream
Even that sword of a
Vesperia
tower will
after
fall
this,
before my cannon.
and then Graces, the remake.
What do you hope to accomplish by destroying the Tower of Salvation?
That's nothing you lower life forms need to concern yourselves with. The Crucius Crystal is
Hi August,
finally
how are you doing?
mine.
Hey Chase.
Now,
Zestiria is a little rough.
I think
It has
I'll
some
test its
interesting
power
ideas,
first by equipping
but it
on
definitely struggles a
myself.
little bit. Hi Cap. And hi Barry. My cucumber monster.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Omega Tempest!
Come
Ooh,
get some.
hit me out of the air.
Air thrust. No way.
Take Sword raining tiger blade.
Thanks.
Take.
I have to make sure my unison attacks are set up correctly. Cyclone, ray, good.
Sword
Surface
rain.
seal.
Here we go.
Power seal. Excellent.
Raining tiger blade.
Get ready.
Definitely the classic, I think.
Demon fang.
Get back into overlimit.
Eruption. No way. Right.
Photon.
Mirage seal.
Take. Sword rain. Raining tiger
Oh, this is
blade.
Tales of Symphonia. But
Take.
they definitely do have some similarities. Ow.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Take. Demon fang.
Ooh.
Eruption. First aid.
Take. Sword rain.
Come get some. Air thrust.
No way.
Ready?
Thank you for the finger heart.
Ray. Watch out for the spell.
Stardew.
That was for her, not me.
No way.
Anytime to cast Resurrection there, Rain. I've just been... Here, have a treat.
You okay?
Come
Don't
get
get in my
some.
way.
Air thrust.
Hey, Rain, maybe don't try to heal at point blank. Ow.
Help is on the way. Eruption.
Take. Sword rain. Raining tiger blade.
Come get some. Air thrust.
Sword rain. Take. Sword rain.
Ready?
Raining tiger blade.
Not again.
Revitalize.
Thanks.
No way.
It just doesn't feel like reviving her.
Force field. Ah! Come get
Fine, I'll do it.
some.
You okay?
Air thrust.
Here we go.
Power seal. Power seal.
Tiger blade.
Cyclone. Ray.
A lot of different games that I'm playing right now, all at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Hi, Humble, how's it going?
Take.
I'm gonna eat a quick one for myself.
Gentle
Help is on the way.
Oh, Sheena, you're so fragile.
You okay?
Blaze of air.
Take.
Power seal.
No way. Take. Sword raining tiger blade. Take. Sword raining tiger blade.
I feel like he goes into overlimit way more than most other bosses. I think Sheena's about to take a big hit. Have another Milan. I don't know what it is with you.
Gentle winds gather
Are you okay?
before me and transform into blades of air.
Are you not wearing your best equipment? No, you are.
Cyclone.
Gonna die again. So, yeah, Lloyd is Robin, Presea is Raven, Genus is Tails from Sonic, Rain is Haruko from Fooly Cooly, Sheena is, I can't remember her name, but she's one of the Hex Girls from Scooby-Doo, I think the lead Hex Girl. She's also the current Bayonetta. Can't think of who I'm missing. Regal, I know he's in Melancholy of Haru. He's Haruhi Suzumiya and Ghost in the Shell. What cast member? Kratos is Cam Clark, so he's He-Man. I love Jennifer Hale, though. Sheena's one of my favorite voice actresses. What character am I forgetting? Colette. I don't know what else Colette has done. I think that's something that's come up a couple times when I stream where I'm like, I don't know where else Colette has been, other than she's the only cast member who came back for Tales of Symphonia 2.
You okay? I wasn't strong
Of
enough.
course.
Come get some.
Help is on the
Air
way.
thrust.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Nurse.
I just wanted to be a quick distraction.
Watch out, Dave.
Thanks.
No way. Take. Sword
Oh, good.
tiger blade.
Resurrection. That's always nice. Hard to actually cast that. You might know me from Screaming Hammer of Might a lot.
There.
Power eruption.
One of the old videos I remember from
Raining tiger
God,
blade.
stop going over element.
No way.
Gentle
Here we go.
gather before me.
Raining
Uh,
tiger blade.
Like, the meme videos for Tales of Symphonia is Zelos spamming Demon Fang. It's Demon Fang, Demon Fang, Demon Fang. Damn, I must be a genius. Double Demon Fang. Because that's like what he says when he learns a new art. Help the Everdile. Oh, you're not.
On the way. I wasn't strong enough.
I was hopefully going to switch to her in time and then have her defend. I was not fast enough because she was in the middle of using Spirit Seal.
You okay?
Come get some! Force Spear!
Take! Sword Rain! Take!
Come get some! Air Thrust!
Take! Sword Raining!
Over limit again, you say?
Just
But
as
Genius
I
came up and got the kill with the Kendama, just bonk. I'm underleveled, but at least for Mania mode. And my...
What's happening? My body is disintegrating. From me, you tricked me. But I
You're
won't
everywhere.
die alone. I'm taking you all with me.
Wouldn't surprise me to learn that Rodile is Mose from Abyss.
No! He's activated the self-destruct system.
Bota warned us not to destroy this place.
Damn it! We have to stop it!
Impossible. The only one among us who can handle this machinery is Rain.
Most Tethyalans don't really study the details of Magi technology very much.
Hi, Alan. How's it going?
Professor!
I know, but I can't do this by myself.
We'll take over from here. The rest of you, go and escape through the hatch over there.
Boda, you're okay!
There'll be plenty of time for chit-chat later. Leave now. You'll only get in
Hey,
our
Janie.
way.
Okay.
Hi, Michael.
Oh no! We've got to open that door!
It's no use! Oh, it won't budge!
Move.
This always looked really silly to me. Just...
Bota did this on purpose. They knew the water was coming and locked it from the inside.
Why would they do that?
If the door opens, this area will be flooded as well. And as you can see, the ceiling is covered by a dome. There's nowhere for the water to escape.
They did it to save us?
Thank you for the follow,
we
Ellie.
have
How are
to
you
do
doing?
Something.
Damn it! Isn't there anything we can do?
It is a good game.
Self-destruct system.
Boda! Open the door! If we destroy the dome overhead...
Our goal was to modify each ranch's mana reactor in order to fire mana at the Great Seed. Now that we've finished reprogramming this control room, our mission is complete. We need you to get the message to Ewan that we have
Kakaraka, how are you
succeeded.
doing?
Tell him yourself! Open the door now!
We pray for your success in regenerating the world.
Please see to it that Martel is finally allowed her eternal sleep. For Ewan's sake as well.
What can I say? I've got great tastes.
No!
And I'm mediocre at all of them. It's part of the charm.
Everyone, behind you.
More so, I tend to over challenge myself. I feel like I'm playing on Mania mode, but I only have the 2 times experience.
They look like transport
So
dragons.
there are points where
Their cages probably opened when the self-destruct system was active.
Look out. Here they come.
Tales of the Abyss is my favorite. So that Lloyd sprite. So there's one of the Game Boy Color games that happened at one point. I think it was Game Boy Color anyway. It was Tales of the World Narikiri Dungeon. That had all of the Symphonia cast as sprites.
Damn it!
So I found an animated version of Lloyd from that. All of this, like, it actually has the entire cast, that game, and also has Yggdrasil. Or Yggdrasil. They call him Yggdrasil in this. They really emphasize. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die. I don't remember True Week 2, but I have a feeling it's not fire. Hey Sheena, hey Sheena, hey Sheena, hey Sheena. Catch.
I wasn't strong enough.
Yeah, darn it. Sheena, what are you doing up there? You're not out of TP.
Nurse, you okay?
Well, just got like juggled in the air for a really long time. Hey, Rain. Little treat for yourself.
No way! Omega Tempest!
You learned indignation. Super cool if you have. No, not yet.
Don't get in my way.
Deep breaths.
There!
Help is on the way.
Here we go!
Healing circle. Power plant.
Of course, without interrupting the healing circle, but
Get ready.
this one should be dead.
Demon!
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Sheena, eat this time.
Healing circle.
No way!
Don't bother me. No way.
Hey, leave my casters alone. Ow.
Gather before me and transform me. Blaze of fire.
Omega Tempest!
I'm sorry.
Well, I did my best to protect Genus for as long as I could.
Omega Tempest! Sword Rain!
Gather
Ready?
Well, I heard Sheena just try to cast Purgatory Seal, which I haven't heard.
You okay?
Hey, Rain, maybe don't start casting right where you died.
Sword Rain!
healing circle.
The fight with the 3 dragons that came before this was even worse. It is an amazing game. My favorite 3 are probably, I'd say, Abyss. Symphonia just needs a more modern update. That's my big thing with it. Is at this point, every subsequent remake, because this is the GameCube version with an HD texture pack, and because every subsequent remake of it has doesn't have they're only 30 frames per second.
There are too many of them.
They're not cell shaded, which I really like the cell shaded look in Symphonia. Like Symphonia just really needs a little bit of a more loving port, or hi, hold on, my cat wants up. Come here, baby. You came up because you're also passionate about Tales of Symphonia getting a better remake.
Damn, they're tough.
And so I think at this point, Symphonia struggles the most. And Abyss is almost in the same area with having just mechanics of...
If we lose, we'll never be able to pass on
just having
Bo's
some
message.
problems in regards to the fact that all of its more accessible ports now just
Mythos.
are worse than the original. What is happening with Glutt's fingers? She just got her nails did. But, because their frame rates are lower, and which, I mean, I'm not necessarily a frame rate snob or anything like that, but it is weird that Namco apparently lost the original, the theory is that Namco lost the original, source code or something weird, because efforts to mod the more modern versions to get 60 FPS don't work.
That's Mythos' voice.
What's Mythos doing here?
Please get on these reards.
Let's worry about the how and why
But this
later.
is without a doubt like the Final Fantasy VII of the Tales series. Like it's the one
All right.
that was very much got the Tales series towards the mainstream. It's the first 3D one. It is very memorable. It is very
it's
like
really
well balanced
you.
in its
What
presentation.
was that attack just now? And how did you get a re-arc?
And that's kind of like a for better or worse thing, if that makes sense.
I'm sorry.
You know, if that makes
I was
sense,
worried
like
about all of you, and I just couldn't stay
it's
behind.
a very balanced game. But I think at this point now, there's a lot of like there are some. It is above average. I always describe Tales of Symphonia as being above average in almost every field, but it is not the best in every field for every Tales game anymore, if that makes sense. Like, I think Tales of Graces has my favorite combat in the series now, because I just love the super mobility in that. But Tales of Graces has a lot of areas in the game that are
So I
weaker.
asked the Renegades to let me borrow a re-arc.
Does that make sense? Or like Tales of the Abyss has my favorite combat gimmick, as well as one of my favorite like worlds.
But what was that powerful attack? That was actually, I don't know either.
Like Field of Phonons is one of my if Field of Phonons made
When I heard
casters
the
so
flute,
much more
I
dynamic,
tried my best to get inside.
because like playing as Genus and Rain in this, for instance, is hella boring, especially Rain. My name is Rain, and I have 2 offensive spells.
So I just started blasting the dome with fireballs. Then all of a sudden, a golden sparkling bird appeared and helped me. Golden sparkling bird? Could it be Aska?
It can't be. Why would a summon spirit?
What do you mean?
Do you think Genus called Aska when
Thank
he
you for the
played
follow,
flute?
Anthony, and thank you for the likes. Like, that's one thing about this. Like, thank you for the follow, also, Poppy. Ooh, Poppy.
I wonder.
Oh, my
We'll
cat
need
just
to
sneezed. You want
investigate
back
the
up?
flute
You were only gone
itself
for
to
like,
find out the truth.
a minute and a half. Come on up. He does this my entire stream. Just kind of up and down, up and down.
But shouldn't you all rest first? Let's head back to Palma
But,
Costa. I must
Yeah,
apologize
a lot
to
of the
you.
times I
left
love it
without
when a
telling
game
you.
can make healers a lot more engaging than just heal bots, which that's the problem that Rain falls into.
All right. It's not like we'll figure anything out by dwelling about it here. Let's head back.
Tales of Berseria, I think, is really
Thank you,
interesting in a
Rose.
lot of ways. I
We owe
enjoyed
you
it.
our lives.
Magilu is a really
realize how
fun caster to
amazing
play
you are.
as. Ooh,
Not at all. I'm so happy we're friends. Yes, me too.
I've really enjoyed every Tales game I've ever played. The only one I've ever really disliked, and dislike is even is almost an exaggeration, because that falls to Zestiria, and that was only because the transformation mechanic, like the fusion mechanic, wound up being a thing where, because you had to do it, like the game was designed around the fusion mechanic, and so all the characters lost their individuality. Which, one of my favorite things about the Tales series is the fact that all the characters usually have such unique and, like, there's usually, like, unique fighting styles and, other mechanics to engage with. But the fusion mechanic, in Zestiria wound up being like, oh, you effectively have 3 party members. I think it was 3. Maybe it was 4. Because you fused with Lila, is it Edith? Eden? Can't think of her name. Parasol. 4. You had 4. Yeah, Alicia was also another weird thing. It's gonna bother me that I can't remember the Earth Girl's name. I want to say we Edna. I knew it was kind of like an older lady sounding name. I had to go through like kind of meme call outs of older ladies and be like, Edna. You can relax, Palm Coast Ranch is not operational. Sure you are. What kind of you chose one? It's broken. Because Zestiria had a really like colorful and pretty colorful and interesting cast. They're just not in a very fun game. You going into the Blanky? You going into Blanky Town? You going into Blanky Town? He does this. Here you go. Does this flute have some kind of special power? I don't know, but my sister said I never got to play Legendia. That is one I've missed. Oh, you are gonna fall. You are falling. You're down. You're down. Baby, that's the side of the armrest. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit scared that you're gonna fall and hurt yourself because you're 15. Now Dipstick Tree. Even about Boda. But yeah, I never played Legendia. That's another one that I feel like needs a different... Legendia needs definitely kind of a revisiting. Yeah, the big thing I heard about Legendia... Hi, Anarchinist. I'll wait here. I want to be alone for a while. Mythos. Oh, no, it's not the flute. It's not about the flute. I'm sorry. Alright, it's dangerous, so don't leave this area. I won't. Turn the rear of that Mythos. Oh, yes, please do. Thank you for the follow, Manuel. Or Manuel. He died. Yes, he asked us to tell you that he completed his mission. I see. Then we'll activate the dimensional transfer system. You may go between the worlds as you like. Is that all you have to say? Boda gave his life for the Renegades, and... Lloyd, it is not our place to speak. This guy's been with that Boda for a long time. Nothing we say will make a difference. Fine. Oh yes, I almost forgot. Our companion borrowed a Reard from you, so we'll return it to you now. Borrowed one of our Reards? We haven't. What's wrong? No, it's nothing. The quintessential Tales line. I feel like I want to keep a counter, like going across all my Tales streams, that keeps track of how many times that quote or a close variation of it is said. From staff for about procuring energy for the dimensional transfer system.
La 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 la.
Thank you for the follow, Matthew. Ewan, I'm sorry. All of our Reards are still in our hangar. What is going on? Hi, Siler. Hello, hello. Hey, Thomas. Welcome back. You're going back now, right? Yeah, we'll take you to Altessa's place. Thanks. We're using a widescreen mod as well, so sometimes we can see into the void. Well, Mythos, have a good time with Altessa. You'll come and visit me, right? Of course. Take care. I'll be praying for your success in avenging your sister. Thank you. Avenging Persea's sister? What are you talking about? Oh, that's right. We haven't told Regal about it. Hey, you know, that's not really a topic we need to drag out now, right? What are you talking about, Zell? This is important. Persea's sister was killed. Killed? Persea's younger sister served under a noble named Bryant, but then her master Bryant... He's a monster. How can he kill a child like that? Sister? It can't be. Persea, what was your sister's name? Alicia. I see. Do you know something about this? I may know who that murderer might be. Really? Take me to Altamira. Take me to Altamira. I don't remember if there's something in here for me to steal or loot. Lloyd, welcome. Oh, hi, Top of that. What brings you here today? Nothing special, really. You've come all the way out to visit us. You must at least show you some hospitality. Please take this as a souvenir. HM03. Metal Sphere. Onion. X-Sphere Shard. What's this? The Master's Cabinet is from some junk. Could it be useful to you? I'm not sure what some of this stuff is, but we'll take it. Thanks, Tabitha. You are welcome. Take good care of me, those. Don't worry. Oh, good, we got healed. Where am I going? Altamira. Whee! Altamira, Altamira, Altamira. Hey, hey, Altamira. Right? Altamira also has fun music. Where did you hear about Alicia? At Alicia's grave in the Sky Terrace of a company called Lazareno. I see. Let's go there, then. Can I not talk to you? I missed you, honey. Gonna get all my good items. Energy tablets. Energy tablets. Sometimes we go around and just pick up money and speed. And Milan's gels. Yeah, I think you're a dude. Okay. Hi, Davey. How's it going? Yeah. Tales of the Abyss, or Tales of Symphonia, overall, like I said, is just very well designed. Hi, Seth. Hello, Princess. What's wrong? Are you lost? You've got to be joking. Ooh, the ability to stop time. Thank you, small child. I'm always really bad. I always miss, like, at least one dog talking, like, talking to one dog is Colette. Rune Bottle. Or that traveled on those who mastered culinary arts. You recognize my elegant technique. Gourmet Prince. Oh. What? Okay. Lemon gel. Okay, I'm not going to bother with the upper floors. Anywho, back to the plot. And saving. Because I think I've been having bad luck with crashes across various games lately. Have I named this dog? I had not, because I think every time I've been here, Colette had been mute or out of the party. Lulu, her tail is so cute. Lemon gel. Lazareno Company. Hey, William. There's a part of me that almost wishes I could play like the castanets. Poor internet. Altamira. Whoa, what happened? What's going on? The extra broke of Varley went inside. Varley, he must pay. Ugh. Let's go in.
Tell me the password to the inner area of the Toys Valley mine, now!
I don't know anything about it.
Wrong answer!
How about I tell you instead?
Master Regal, what are you doing here?
So, the President himself decided to pay a visit. Perfect.
President?
The route to the Toys Valley mine opens by my voice print and cornea scan. Forcing it open would undoubtedly cause the X-Sphere mine area to collapse.
Is that so? In that case, Regal.
Hey, Jeremy, how's it going?
You're just going to have to come open it for us. I'm going to be out of business.
One of
if I don't
the
get
less
my hands on
satisfying
some more
things
X-Spheres.
is the notion that you never get to beat up Varley.
I think not. Besides, Rodiah
This is Tales
dead.
of Symphonia.
You don't have anyone to unload huge numbers of X-Spheres on.
Are you stupid? I don't need Rodiah. I've got the Pope himself on my side. And there's plenty of people around who'd love to
This
get
is the
their hands on
GameCube
some
version with an
X-Spheres.
HD texture pack. This is not turn-based combat.
That's enough. I cannot forgive you for killing an innocent person. Kujinawa, you're working with this guy?
Soon, the king will die, and the Pope will take over. And when that happens, I'm going to grind your pathetic Lazareno company into the ground.
Yeah. There is there's quite a few Tales games. There's like Symphonia, Tales of Symphonia, Tales of Fantasia, Tales of the Abyss, Tales of Vesperia. Tales of Graces is getting a remake that's coming in February. Although that one's kind of like a weird entry point to the series. It has excellent fighting. Like, its combat system is really fun.
Thank you.
But it definitely has kind of a weaker story.
My name is Regal Bryant. I was granted the title of Duke by His Highness, and also the President of Lazareno Company.
Grace's, combat-wise, is my favorite.
Although it would seem that the Chosen already knows me.
I saw you at one of the princess's birthday parties.
Oh, yeah. I'd forgotten that this guy's actually a member of high society, too.
Then Alicia's killer, Bryant, is...
Well, wait. It can't be...
Exilia is most likely getting a remake. It's not turn-based, no. There's only been a...
Alicia.
So after Fantasia, there were a handful on the Game Boy Color, maybe, I think? The Narikiri Dungeons. Narikiri Dungeon games were turn-based, but those had like a job system.
Master, I'm so happy to see you again before I disappear.
I'm sorry. Even after death, you still suffer.
It's all right. It's not your fault.
Alicia, what do you mean?
Alicia and I were in love.
Hi, Patrick.
Then I, his servant, interfered and forced them apart.
Alicia was handed over to Varley. He wanted to use her in an X-Sphere experiment.
Was he trying to create Crucius crystals?
It seems so. But the experiment failed. I've fulfilled my promise.
Ooh, the
mine is
widescreen mod in
yours.
this.
Now please.
Oh, this filter aren't
return
working, but
Alicia
that's
to me.
fine.
Sure thing, bub. You can have her. I don't have any use for a failed piece of work like that anyway.
What?
This is Alicia. She wasn't compatible with the X-Sphere experiment. It worked just fine on another from her family.
Master Regal, please, kill me.
I can't. I could never kill you with my own hands.
It's because I love you that I want you to do it.
There are some weird questions that I always have in regards to Presea and Alicia and Regal's ages during this entire whole thing. Because Varley
Master Regal
makes it
killed
sound
me in
like
order
he
to
got
save me.
Presea for the experiment after the experiment failed on Alicia. And Alicia is considered the younger sister of Presea. And that triggered Presea to get stuck how she is now. And so Alicia... I don't know.
That's the only way.
Just like marble.
I'm so glad I got to see you again in the end. So please, Regal,
I feel like I
stop
missed a
punishing
message.
yourself.
They were unexpectedly powerful, but looked like toys.
Alicia.
Oh, the cucumber monsters?
With my own hand.
They will disappear
The
very
Exebulas, I
soon.
believe, is what they're,
So
is what they're
please
actually
don't
called.
leave me anything to worry about. You don't need those shackles. You've suffered enough.
I always find obnoxious when like TikTok will
I took
auto-filter
the life
things,
of the one I love.
because sometimes they'll do things based off
These are the
of...
symbol of my crime, as well as my punishment.
You don't need that punishment anymore. Please, Regal.
Genus and I once experienced the same thing you did, and I also imagined what it must have been like for my dad. When my mom turned into a monster and he struck her down, he must have suffered as well.
Your father did the same thing?
That's what I heard. I don't know if the decisions you or my dad made were correct, but I don't think my mom would have wanted my dad to punish himself and live the way you have.
I know in like one of the mobile game spin-offs, I feel like Regal gets a mystic art where he does use his hands.
Is that
He doesn't
true?
take off the shackles, but like he does like a kick combo, and then basically he like does a Kamehameha wave.
Yes, it's just as he says.
Some of the Tales of mobile games were
I
interesting
don't want you to live like that.
because we'd see some of the characters fighting in ways that we didn't see them fight, or that you'd see them fight in ways we didn't see them fight, or see them fight because we didn't see them fight at all.
All right, but I will never
Like,
use
I know,
these hands as tools of death.
Tales of the Rays, I
swear
remember,
that to you. To
had
you
like a
and to
playable
Lloyd.
Ion.
And once we have defeated those who use X-Spheres to toy with people's lives, I shall remove
It also had a
these bonds.
playable L
Thank you,
from
Master.
Exilia,
Presea,
but it
I
was
can finally
like
rest in peace.
the older version of her.
Please destroy the crystal before I'm totally absorbed into the X-Sphere.
Why? Can't you stay like you are now?
If I stay like this, I will live on forever.
isolated consciousness, unable to even speak, existing for eternity. It would be true hell.
Persea, Regal, what do we do?
Please, set her free.
Yes. Goodbye.
Couldn't think of. I do know in regards to Exilia and Exilia 2,
Thank you.
people assume
Persea,
that
please forgive Master Regal.
I was gonna try Raise, but I couldn't get like it was hard for me to navigate what exactly I should be focusing on. And then they announced end of service.
I'm sorry I never said anything about this until now. I am a criminal.
Master Regal
But
confessed to killing Alicia.
like
and went
people
to
are thinking
prison
Exilia and
on his
Exilia
own
2
will.
are going to be coming out after Graces, because they're doing like it's the remaster project. And Graces and Exilia 2 were all pulled from all the old eShops at the same time. Hi, Jesse.
While I was in prison, the
So,
Pope promised to arrest Varley in exchange for kidnapping Colette. I believed him and agreed to do it.
So that's why you were after us.
Yes, please. I ask you to
Kyle,
postpone
how's
my
it going?
final judgment until we defeat Crucius.
Excuse me.
And stop them from using X-spheres to toy with people's lives.
Hey, Marcus. Hi, T. Jones.
As long as it's okay with Persea. Anyway, we'd already thought of Regal as a friend.
Varley was responsible for Alicia's death as well. Okay. I'll try not to think of you as my enemy.
Regal always gets left with
Not
like
sure I
the
can
oddest
change
faces
right
for a
away.
very long time.
I'm sorry.
It was Alicia's last request, so I won't say a word about it anymore.
El Presidente. Anywho. We used to always joke because of how often Regal would be just scowling. That any character who perpetually just had the face was making the Regal face. Didn't know if that scene reset any of the ladies wanting to give Zelos items. Where am I going now? Thank you for the rose. The rose is. Where do they want me to go now? I mean, I'm assuming. Yeah. Am I just going to the Temple of Shadow? Or do I have to figure out. I think I just have to. I think my goal is to figure out Aska.
Sweet! La 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 la.
And thank you for the follow, Marcus. I do have a, on my page, I've got like a pinned photo of all the different games I stream. I'm kind of a variety streamer. Wednesdays I do Symphonia. Tomorrow I'll be doing Ocarina of Time. Friday is Terraria. It's dead. Let's go back to First Nova and confirm the information we have. And then Saturday is Final Fantasy VI T Edition. So, lots of different games. And then also I often will stream like things like Phantasy Star Online for like short spurts. I did play Crestoria for a bit. That game seemed like it was going to have like a really interesting plot. So I was really... I was hoping that they would take... I was really hoping that they were going to take the story for Tales of Crestoria and make it into a game. I did try the one that came out that only that like their shortest one where it's like from a behind the back perspective for a Tales game. And yeah, Ocarina of Time, I 100%ed it too. Right, I have to find Nova. Hi, Luke. There is Nova. Looking for the caravan. Fortunately, I don't remember where they can be. Don't think they can be around the geyser. It's got such good music. And also just has a really good atmosphere. My big thing I want to do, hi Dean, is at some point I want to get, because I also do want to do like Majora's Mask, and I want to find, where is it? I know the first time it shows up, it's relatively close to Usalia. I want to get good enough to be able to do a Majora's Mask Ocarina of Time combined randomizer. You're very welcome. I play this every Wednesday, for, as I refer to it as Weeb Wednesday. Hi, Chibi Jaguar Princess. I am currently looking for the Nova Caravan, which, I thought was usually along a road. Maybe it's near the Tower of Mana and Lewin. How's your night going, Dean? Are there other games you like to play? Have you played other Tales games? Because I'm planning on doing Vesperia after this one, once I beat it. Assuming I beat it. Maybe I'll get stuck by Nova's Caravan forever. Who cares about physics? We're just gonna fly like this. Hi, Glitch. How are you doing? Nova's Caravan, where are you? I felt like it could show up around Lewin. No? Guess not. Lewin and Haima? There's Haima, Lewin, Balakruff, Asgard, Izuld. I have an approximate knowledge of many things. Terrible short-term memory when it comes to a dungeon, but... Maybe if I go into a place and leave, it'll randomize their location. Hi. Did I name this dog? I might not have, actually. Because Clet wouldn't have been around. Hi. It's Kitty. It's so cute. Good, 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 good. Good things are happening. My quest continues. Very good. I streamed Abyss earlier in the year, but that was before I started streaming on TikTok. I still do have some clips of my Abyss stream on my channel, on my page, whatever the word is. I'm such a boomer. But I'm hoping to get Vesperia, this and Vesperia done before the Graces remake comes out, which is ambitious. Where is it? I wonder if it's like on lower terrain. So that's why I'm like flying at like weird angles. Only the draw distance was higher. Oh my gosh. Where's Nova? Stupid Nova Caravan. Hi Tyler, how are you doing? They don't go towards the Balakruff Mausoleum. Nope. Ah! I win! I always try to. I always will, if I can't put it in the name of, like... Because it's weird. Sometimes it'll let me pick Tales of Symphonia from, like, the list of games to stream, and sometimes it won't. So I just added the logo in my little bar thing, my little format doodad. I always try to be a little, probably extra with the with my stream layouts. How are you doing, Tyler? What is it? On the Linkeye tree. Goes down the wind. Summon self. Child. Sphere. Final Linkeye tree. Fascinating. I'll fit on the re-yards. That glowing bird's Asuka, and I can make a pact with him, and then come forth at any time. I'll show Asuka to you myself. That'd be great. Please show him to me sometime. I may know the information you've assembled. I really liked Metaphor. I was streaming it for a little bit, but then it felt like there was so much dialogue, which is I mean I don't have. Oh, I had treasure chest I missed. Cool. I don't have. Oh, like dialogue isn't a problem, but it's really difficult to stream. You can apparently. I actually got the X-Sphere shard without even realizing I could. Because when I went in and talked to Altessa, where I was like, I don't know if I can get a recipe or something, and I talked to Tabitha, and she's like, here's an onion and some other stuff and an X-Sphere shard, and I was like, what is this for? And then they just said I needed an X-Sphere shard. But the thing about, like, when it came to streaming Metaphor, with all of the dialogue, it ends up being like, oh, like, they're talking about, like, important stuff that it's also a new game to me. So it's like, the King Slime is good. I also have a lot of things over here. They're kind of messy, and this blanket is here because it acts as like a little tent on this chair for my cats. They like to sleep in the chair. This is like an old desk chair. It's one thing like in Tales of Symphonia, or a game I've played, I can paraphrase the dialogue. Like I can I can talk over it like a little bit. I won't if they're talking. A lot of times I'll read it because I'm a nerd. But for Metaphor, it was like new to me. And how are you doing, Joey Kablowy? Professor Sheena, are you ready? I'm ready. Yeah, anytime. Okay, Professor Sheena, go for it. Right, stand back. Thank you for the roses, Matthew. I call upon the servant of Mother Earth. Good old gnome. As a fun fact, on the subject of this game having... Wow, 60 roses. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. I feel like I need to start doing something like... There's so many people who like hold something up or like do things specifically when they get a lot of gifts, and I don't necessarily have anything like that now. Other than, you know, I could like that Shuckle. I can show you Shuckle. Do you like Shuckles? How do you feel about Shuckles? Do you like Shuckles? He's knit. He's actually knit. But with he used to have a little bit of chicken wire in his neck to hold him in place. On the subject of weirdly overlapping voice actors for the Tales series, Gnome and Yggdrasil are both Titus from Final Fantasy X. That's your fun piece of trivia for now. I only learned that recently too. Please make this ground healthy again. Okay. Wub 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 wub. How are you doing, Dark Cloud Kyle? I didn't like if somebody were to tell like the fact of Gnome being Titus, not surprising. The fact of Yggdrasil being Gnome, much more surprising. And then the fact of all three of them being the same person just makes it a lot. Unicorn Horn, lend me your power. Resurrection. Wow, the Linkeye tree recovered. Whoa, Rain, you're fantastic. Lloyd, Presea, the rest is up to you. I understand. Lloyd? Yeah, how about these? It'll take about one night, so just wait up a little bit. Right. Hey Dan, how's it going? We love Shuckle. Shuckle's one of my favorite Pokemon. Even if he's not very good. Genus, here. Lloyd, per se, it's perfect. Time for the last step. Genus, Sheena. Yeah, you got it. Look! I got a shiny Shuckle in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and his name is Snozberry. Who calls me? Asuka, we need your power. Please form a pact with me. Pact? Where is Luna? We haven't made a pact with Luna yet, but we need you. I do not want to form a pact unless Luna is with me. Then let's form a pact with Luna. Then I shall go to Luna. Farewell. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, Asuka. Then until that time. Sheena, was that okay? He said he'll make a pact. There's no reason to do it right now, right? Indeed, Luna and Asuka are both summoned spirits of light. If Luna is performing the role as the mana link, then there's no need to attempt to force a pact with Asuka here. The only thing left to do is to go to Luna and officially make the pact. We'll be tested by both of them at the same time. I guess it's unavoidable. 2 at the same time, huh? Maybe we should make sure that we're strong enough. Then let's form pacts with the rain and summon spirits first. The more strength we have, the better, right? Okay, let's go. Freedom! Do. Now it's time to go to the Temple of Shadow. Wish that this game had fast travel. Hey Z, how's it going? Thanks for all the likes, everybody. You are not the Temple of Shadow, are you? You're the Temple of Earth.
Sweet!
Thank you. For the hat and the hat and mustache? I hate the fact that the name of gifts get cut off. Hat and mustache. No, this is Earth, isn't it? So was that the temple? Oh, right. I've not actually been to the Temple of Shadow. So, of course, it wouldn't be a lit up dot. Wait, where did my chat go? What happened? Why is TikTok being all not great? There we go.
La 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 la.
Thank you for the follow. Is this the Temple of Shadow? Temple of Shadow. Temple of Darkness, I'm sorry. It's pitch black. It seems that the power of Substitute of Darkness has a strong effect on this area. Man, it's so dark. Whoa! Ow, my precious foot. We can't proceed like this. Let's try the Elemental Research Laboratory. They've supposedly done research here before. They should know a way to light this darkness. Yes, it sounds like a good idea. Come on, everyone, let's go back outside. Okay! My foot. Thank you for the 75 roses. That means a lot. I don't get a lot of gifts. Are there other games that you like to play, Matthew? Making me take the sewers. Wanted criminals don't put chairs are in her regard. You understand? I know. Right now, I'm playing Final Fantasy VI on Saturdays and kind of when I feel like it. Final Fantasy VI T Edition specifically. My plan is, because I've only really played the Super Nintendo Final Fantasies the whole way through. Ratos. I've heard that sacred wood only grows in the area near Ozette. Is that correct? Yes. Then does that mean that sacred wood no longer exists? The wood I cut is stored in the church. So that really is all that is left. It seems I have no choice. Wait, why is Crucius worried about sacred wood? Because it is necessary. What other reason could there be? Necessary for what? I do not feel the need to tell you that now. By the way, Lloyd, the summon spirit packs you are currently forming. You must stop. Do you think we'll stop because you said so? It is dangerous to engage in activities in which you cannot predict the outcome. It may result in something that you cannot undo. But if there's no other way to save both worlds, then we have to do it. Be patient, Lloyd. What does that mean? Hi, Kat. How's it going? With the, my plan is to play a Final Fantasy I've beaten, and then a Final Fantasy I haven't beaten, and kind of bounce around the series, which I know sounds kind of weird to do, but, so I'm starting with 6, and then I might play 7, because I've never played 7, for Final Fantasy. Big ass, if that's right, you see Shadow's Dungeon. Blue candle should be of use to you. Blue candle? It's a holy candlestick that negates the power of darkness. You have that here? On ancient documents, we succeed in creating it here in our lab. Then, could we borrow one? Of course, we'd be... Hey, it's these guys' fault that Kate was arrested. We can't help them. But they're Sheena's friends. Kate? What about Kate? Kate is going to be executed for harboring criminals and helping them escape. Because of us? Damn it. Lloyd, please, let's save Kate. I plan on doing the original, but with some visual mods, just because... So one of the reasons why I haven't played the original 7 is in college I had a little bit of a bonk on the head, and so I have some issues visually, and the older versions of 7 are pretty rough to look at, like in regards to like the backgrounds. Like it can be difficult to kind of sort, like for me to visually parse where and what things are. Does that make sense? Like doors and just like a lot of the pre-rendered backgrounds. So I plan on playing with like some texture mods, and that's about it. Like just to kind of make it potentially look a little better. At least that's my plan. Maybe I don't think I'm going to be doing any other kinds of mods for that. The old Hot Dave. Hi, Hot Dave. And Jovi. How about participating in the matches be held in the Coliseum? The Coliseum? What for? It was originally constructed to watch fights between prisoners and wild beasts. There's a passage inside the prison which allows prisoners to be taken into the Coliseum. Oh, that's right. You were in there before. Then let's hurry up and rescue her. Okay, gotcha. Everyone, let's hurry to the arena. What are you wearing? Because I a lot of the times like to use you in here. That'll work. Hi, Kupo. I'm gonna save. I haven't done that in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a drink super quick. And save. So I'm not going far. I'm back. Ugh.
ロディルを倒しても何も戻ってはきません。アリシアもボータさんもたくさんの人の命も私の時間も。
時は流れるだけだ。
Hi, Aaliyah.
何があってもただ過去から未来に流れていくだけ。ただ流されるのか、自らの意志で歩くのか、それが重要なのだろう。
私は自分の意志で、自分の足で未来に向かって歩きたいです。これまでの私の時間はただ無意に流れていただけだから。
The Japanese version did have skits with audio. That's true for every Tales game. And so this mod, the version I'm playing is the GameCube version. with HD textures.
ありがとうございます。
And then it's mostly in English, other than having the Japanese for the skits. Although sometimes the skits can be like jarringly loud compared to the rest of the game. 877 cash now. Not Zagan. What, me? Me? Why me, Lloyd? You should go. Do some work every now and then. I'm always working. You can do it, Zealous. Yeah, get out there and fight. I know you'll do well. Please, do your best. Well, if you insist, the great and beautiful Zealous shall enter the ring. You're easy to manipulate, you know that? However, it would be a bad idea for the Chosen to participate using his real name. Yeah, people know your face, too. Perhaps you should have him become a masked knight. Yeah, well, looks good, eh? Hurry up and register. We're here to rescue Kate. Okay. Put me down as the handsome swordsman. Chosen one? No, there's no way this idiot could be the Chosen, right? Shut up. Say, would you mind pretending you didn't see me? Ah, alright. Well, it's obvious from how he acts every day. Let's see how this goes. Let's go that. Hi, Gistra. Sure. Goby Tobes, how's it going? God, those NPCs in the background.
Are you guys part of... Or something? Demon too slow.
Okay.
That's too slow. Oh my god.
I feel like a chump. What a sorry way to go.
I was not expecting that mage's overhead swing to get me out of the air. That was tragic. Fine. I'll do this as Lloyd. Here's 5,000 gal. Small token of our appreciation. 10,000 gal. Take it. Ah! Use this to change how you like. Now then, until we get going. So this is how money is used. No, it's not really. Round 2. I don't need a garnet. I also forgot that in this arena you can't use any items. Lloyd at least has the tools to escape when something goes wrong. And the tools to get in. What?
No way! Okay. End it alive. Guardian! Watch out! No way!
What?
Demon Fang! We have to think of something. Like that?
Get the regular Tempest.
Okay. Tempest!
Well.
No way! Tempest! Demon Fang!
How's it going?
Okay.
I can't do a unison attack by myself, which I mean, it makes sense. Thank you for the lightning bolt. Oh no, don't break my card!
Demon Fang!
Oh
no! No way! Tempest! Demon Fang! Too slow! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Tempest! Ow! Tempest!
Are you doing the sea life?
Pretty good!
Oh my god, this just always breaks my guard.
No way! Too slow! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Too slow! Tempest! Demon Fang! Tempest!
I can't change my equipment in mid-battle this either. I have no idea how much health you have. Ooh. That one's almost dead. The upper one, I think.
Demon Fang! Too slow!
Not you.
Demon Fang! Too slow! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Too slow!
When will you die? Hi Rex, how are you doing? There we go. Now this feels a lot more.
Demon! Hydro Blade! Too slow! Take! Sword Blade! Too slow! Just as I expected.
Got some barley rice. Woo! I was talking about earlier about how I feel like it's the most balanced Tales game. That it is above average across the board. It's kind of my way of describing it. Like, it's above average to very good across the board. It's not like there's some parts that other Tales games do a little bit better. Just because at this point, Tales of Symphonia just really needs a more ambitious remake, from my perspective. Because every port and remake that's come after the original has issues. Like, the GameCube one is the only one that has cell shading, and it's the only one that runs at 60 frames per second, which I'm not like an FPS. I'm not an FPS kind of person. Like, it doesn't, like a frames per second kind of person, it doesn't bother me that much. I guess that varies from person to person. It's a complicated issue. What are we gonna do? Do you have any family? Persuade my father's no. No? What do you mean? I have a favor to ask you. Please take me to Ozette. Ozette? It's in the ruins now, are you sure? Yes, please. That's where I was born. Alright. Thank you for saving me, even though I was the one that experimented on Persea. We're here because you helped us escape, and you were about to be executed because of that, so we had to save you. Even if you know who I really am, who you really are? My mother was an elf. My father is human and is currently the Pope of the Church of Martel. Your father is the Pope? You're lucky you took after your mother. Is that all you could say? He tried to have his own daughter executed. That's awful! But it was the Pope who ruled that all half-elves who commit crimes are to be punished by death. What? Why did he do something like that when his own daughter is a half-elf? Hey, don't get angry with me. I swear he'll pay for this. Wait, don't do anything bad to my father. Why? He's done bad things to you. But he's still my father. When my father ordered me to perform experiments to turn X-spheres into crucius crystals, I was very happy. My father finally needed me. I don't understand. I can't understand that. Genus, calm down. But I think I understand a little. Colette. When I thought that Remiel might be my father, I was happy that my father had finally come to see me, even though I knew that the journey would end in my death. I'm going to think by myself for a while about my father and half-elves. Thank you so much for saving me, and... Persea? Yes? I'm sorry. But yeah, the GameCube version, like I said, the game just needs a more loving remake to address some of the older, just some of the parts of it that just feel a little outdated now. Silver until they all, elves and humans, heaven and earth, and those in the middle are sacrificed. And there are two people, one will be sacrificed with the establishment of superiority. Same with countries and worlds. Equality is an illusion. Birth, status, appearance, race, you're engulfed by these things. But everyone has the same heart. Everyone hurts when they're rejected. People forget that. The same heart. Yes, if only everyone could live thinking about each other like that. Little by little, people can change. The only thing we can do is to believe in that and start doing what we can. Yes. What we can do right now is to release the summoned spirits of Manalings. Yeah, let's get the blue candle from the Elemental Research Laboratory so we can form a pact with Shadow. Welcome back, everyone. We escorted Kate back to Ozette at her request. I see, there's been a terrible commotion here as well. Because of Kate's escape, the Pope suffered a great loss of face. We've all been incredibly worried about being arrested. I see, we were definitely gone from here when all that was going on. Here's the blue candle. Thank you. Hi, Alex. No, thank you. Now we can go to Shadow. Yeah, thanks. We'll make good use of it. Good luck, Sheena. I'm coming, Shadow the Hedgehog. Keanu Reeves, wait for me. Help! 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 Now! Now! Bam! This woman... Now! Please let me live! Go. Go. Is Persea smaller? This is my home now. I have to set camp. Are we stuck on each other? Oh, she's stuck. So I'm stuck. I'm free! I'm free! I'm free! I was gonna have to set up camp or like... It's gonna be like Star Wars, and I was gonna have to, like, cut her open and, like, camp out inside of her or something. Day 4. I've been trapped in the inn in Mel Tokyo. Not in a room, unfortunately, just in the lobby. Crucius continues to gain strength while our party remains trapped behind this end table. It's been 2 days since our last supply run. Eddie, come here. You wanna come over here? My other cat came down the stairs. Hi, Metatron. How are you doing? And Temple of Shadow. Temple of Shadow. Blue candle, I choose you. It's kind of, yeah, the feeling of the mana here. The power of it feels unstable compared to previous seals. We'll find out what's going on once we get further in. First, I found a food. cool. What the? Is this a monster? No, this is a summon spirit. This is the summon spirit of darkness, shadow. It feels weaker than all the previous summon spirits, about 1/5 the power, and the mana feels even more unstable than it did outside. My hand goes right through it. Could it be that the power of the summon spirit has leaked out from the seal and taken on this physical form? Does this mean that if we don't bring this fragment to the seal, we won't be able to form a pact with Shadow? Look at this wondrous crystal! How does it function? Is it magic technology? Is it the summon spirit's power? Sis? Lloyd, look! It looks like this little fellow can't get into the light. Aha! It's the summon spirit of darkness, so it doesn't like light. Then we have to search for a way to put out the light and lead the summon spirit into the core. Maybe if we corral all 5 of them into that wide open area below this floor, we can take them from there down to the seal without them getting separated. Okay then, let's get started and see what we can do. Professor, we're going now, but I'm not done studying yet. Okay, you won't do anything until I get the darkness. Flying in. Ah, Colette's still my bestie. Did anything change? I realize. I'm just gonna keep going down first. Hello, box. Headband. Okay, I'll go back up now.
You're in thrill. Thrill to hurt.
Which one of you do I hate more?
Come get some! Wire thrust! Or seal! Photon! So that's the weakness.
Here we go!
Ray!
I PS2 discs and see it in nature. Down.
Help is on the way. Come get some! Circle!
She always has the issue where a lot of times she'll get knocked away and then not get close enough. Prism Stars is OP.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Oh, his max HP is increased. Huh. That's interesting. Boop. I didn't know that. How you doing, Zethicus? I've never played Dark Cloud. Somebody I knew had been playing it recently. Guide the blobs, guide the blobs. Come here. Well, I'll at least get this one down here first.
la 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 la.
Thank you, PS2 discs. Ah, shoot. Screwed up.
Reinforcement. Huh?
He's going to go going to go into overlimit soon. Well, time to smash some Machina. What to murder, what to murder.
Ready? Eruption! I call upon the hammer of godly lightning. I summon thee. Come, bolt!
Is this necessary? No. Did they have it coming? Yes.
Don't get in my way, field. No way. I get some. Air thrust. Like that. Sword ring. Fighter blade.
Thanks.
Yeah, I played Kingdom Hearts 1 for a while, and I got annoyed by I played up to the Tarzan area and got annoyed, and then I had to return it because I was renting it. Are you just talking about the notion of how the story is a little convoluted because Nomura's writing style can be a little strange? I know we've talked about Nomura. Hi, Pi. I've heard that, like, the writing styles for, like, because, you know, there's the writer for Final Fantasy 14, like, the creator for 14, and, like, the creative director / like, for 14 and Final Fantasy 16 / or who's 14/16, and then, you know, Nomura, who, like, handles a lot of 7, and, hey, Zelos talks to a lot of people, 7 and, you know, Kingdom Hearts. Yoshi P has a hard time telling a story quickly. He is addicted to giving you breadcrumbs. No, the gal is not from save data. The only thing I have from New Game Plus is art usage, 2 times experience. I have Mania mode unlocked. I don't remember if that's specifically from the grade shop. I think I technically have the recipes unlocked. No, I don't have the recipes unlocked. But yeah, it's that Yoshi P is addicted to leaving you, to feeding you the tiniest breadcrumbs for the longest time. Or no, it's that not that he's addicted to leaving you breadcrumbs. He gives you so much exposition, so he beats you in the head with a loaf of bread, to make things very clear. While Nomura refuses to let a story end. If that makes sense. Alright, okay, now I remember. I was like, how do I get you down from here? And then I noticed the ledge I was pushing and pulling you to. Hi, Ben, how are you doing? And hi, Danny. Tales of Symphonia, Temple of Shadow. This is the GameCube version. Should add a little GameCube logo to my... Come here. No, why are you over there? I should have a little GameCube loaded on my stream setup. There you go. It's true. Hurry. I only vaguely remember the temple. Bah! The Temple of Shadow, but I'm doing...
Hurt.
Yeah, the hard part with with that title ends up being that since there are NPCs that you can miss if certain areas are like destroyed. Rain should have definitely had more offensive spells. Be punished. You kidnapped Sheena. And for that you perish. Oh, that wasn't even the one I tried to hit.
That's what you get for messing with me.
3. Oh, there's one. Okay. Oh, I did inherit EX gems. I didn't forget that. But I haven't been using them. I've been waiting until like I've been waiting until I have a certain amount before I allow myself to equip the next tier.
Not much of a specimen.
Come get some! Higher Sierra! You're gonna be kidding me! Sword blade! Revitalize! Thanks! No way! Power seal out! Right! Photon! Like that serpent seal! Sword with Hydro blade! Serpent seal!
They don't have a chance to skill if you're physically using them. No, they will, but if you have rhythm, they won't. You can rhythm fast enough that they won't. It's very easy to do. Like it basically, if you have rhythm and mash at all, they won't. The game is like, oh, it's too fast now. The really sad thing, because Sheena's probably like one of my favorite characters. Like I think her fighting style is so interesting, but she unfortunately is considered to be like one of the worst characters in the game because her stats are just not great, and she has a lot of problems with like her range being low, and she tends to like interrupt her own combos. I really like her, just flavor wise. I love Jennifer Hale, so I don't care what people think. My first playthrough, my team did not use Genus, it had Persea. Memory serves, I have to reset a thing, don't I? Wow, I completely forgot about the one that's down here. You know, the first one I got really had the potential to interact with. Here. Oh, wait a minute. Do I not remember how to get to the other one? Oh, because I have to go all the way to the bottom and then loop back around. So I'm going to deal with that quick. I usually pick Zelos, 1, because I think his backstory is interesting, and 2, because picking Kratos disables so many side quests, which I always thought was such a terrible thing.
So that's the weakness.
Although currently, Zelos is not in my top 3 for besties. Which is surprising. Normally I'm a lot better at making him my friend. I think Zelos is actually in dead last for me.
Just as I expected.
Go up, and there we go. Excuse me. Going around. This way. Buddy, come here. Yep, good old Scott Menville, Robin from Teen Titans. Coming. Yeah, Regal's fighting style is really weird. Supposedly he's, like, really good, but I have never used him myself. Alright. Oh my god. Yay! I'll be back. Now we go down. Run on Akos. When I was young, at first I thought Colette was Starfire from Teen Titans, but she's not. We only have 2 Teen Titans on the team. I feel like Sophie's pretty good. That's not the right one. Is it? No, it's this one. Although I feel like Sophie and martial, like being a martial artist, you know, she's also like a laser mage. You know, not mage, but she does a lot of lasers. Come on. Let's go this way and then go. Yeah, we're doing it. The gang's all here. Mission complete. Next mission. Move these to the seal at the bottom of the level. Commencing. Yeah. Ah. Well, I highly recommend it. The remake is coming in February or whenever. Definitely, I think, is a contender for my favorite combat in the entire series. Get down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. The story can be a little hit or miss. The characters are all fun, I would say. Like, the party has good dynamics within itself. It's just that the world, or like the story in the game, is kind of weird. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I kind of felt the same way about Zestiria. That the characters were better than the story. Cool. Come to mommy. about the story and the characters. Vesperia has so the thing about Vesperia is I like its story until Act 3. Act 3 definitely kind of slips a bit. But yeah, we were talking about Grace's F, and then I also mentioned Zestiria with a Z. Zestiria has some interesting, interesting concepts that they just... no casting. Zestiria just had some interesting concepts. I think he's gonna die because I'm not paying attention. I'm coming, Tina.
Damn.
That always happens. Up.
You okay?
Eat the healing circle. I'll eat at least one ticket healing circle.
Are you okay?
But what was I saying? Right. Zestiria runs into the. It is definitely.
Pretty good.
That had a lot of interesting.
Just warming up.
Zestiria had a lot of interesting concepts that they were trying to do, but I think the big thing they screwed up was the fusion system being a thing. Because one, they made it so that every character lost their identity all the time, and two, made it so that because of every character losing their identity, there were only like 4 characters. I remember a lot of boss fights just devolved me into switching to the Earth fusion and just basically casting Earth, that game's equivalent of Tidal Wave, except for with rocks.
You're in for a...
What do I set an over limit? No, this is just me going to fight Shadow. Just the Temple of Shadow. Well, that went better than the last one. How's your night going, THD? I'm here, you stupid blobs. You, get away from the stairs. Do you know what's really funny about Legendia? I think it's Legendia. I don't remember which half of the game it is, but... And I might have something backwards about it. But I remember there being something weird about the English version of the game and voice acting for Legendia, where the English voice act, like the game just drops English voice acting after a certain point in the game. But that like a good portion of the voice acting was actually on the disc. It just didn't load. I want to say that was Legendia, but I could be wrong. I might be having like my useless trivia about JRPGs mixed up. I never remember exactly how these guys work for like their tether range for anything. Get away from me. Don't touch me. I'm busy. No! I'm a mother of 5. A single mom who works too hard, who loves her blobs and never stops. However the rest of the Reba theme song goes. Hi, Moggs. We made it. And you get an orange gel, and you get an orange gel, and you get an orange gel. This looks like the lowest level, but our friend Mr. Shadow isn't coming out to play. 1, 2, 3, they're not all present. It seems they got separated.
Since Shadow's the summoned spirit of darkness, the opposite of that would be the summoned spirit of light, right?
My least favorite thing about, since I'm doing like the GameCube, like an HD textured version of the GameCube version, like, because the book side quest and the later versions add additional boss fights that are mashups of previous boss fights, which I think that's always really cool. This version doesn't have it because it's the GameCube version.
Yeah, but why do you ask?
Well, Luna was saying she wanted us to bring Asuka, so...
Yes. Considering the time we'll need to spend to find Asuka,
We already found
I wonder
Asuka.
why
We found
Probably
Asuka.
just ran.
You're confusing him with yourself, Zelos. Anyway, here we go.
But yeah, mashing on things and hitting the wrong buttons is 95% of my existence as a streamer. Watch me regret life choices. My babies are becoming a man. 5 Guys, burgers and fries.
Mythos and
I will admit to plagiarizing that from Team 4-Star, who probably may have taken it from somewhere else. Keanu
The
Reeves.
same thing that the legendary hero once did.
I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos and establish a new pact with me.
He's coming.
Saying he's coming and then that very slow approach.
Here we go! Go! Prism Star!
Demon Bang!
Have that. You know you're about to die.
You okay?
Oh, hi there.
Don't get in my way.
Hey, stop that. Notice that you're nothing personnelling all my casters. Are you about to do it again?
Sword Rain! Sword Rain! Explosion! Tiger Blade! Serpent Photon! Sword Rain! Bother me!
All right. Ice cream yummy. Oh my. Rain attempted to escape. Now Rain will then get up and probably start casting. Oh no, she moved.
Sorry.
Nope, that's not what I wanted.
You okay?
Reduce the upon the heavenly messengers. Explosion! I summon thee. Come, Silk. Are you ready? Go, go, go! Here I come!
I'm annoyed that Eutis, whichever one is the one with the arrows.
Here we go! Go! Prism Star!
Demon Bang!
Oh, hey there.
Sorry. Eruption!
You okay?
No way! Ready? Purgatory Seal!
This could be good.
Oh, Rain.
Tiger Blade! You're getting be careful.
Yeah, that was to prevent the game from crashing. Oh, hi, Alex. How are you doing? Sorry, I didn't see the message. Jesus!
Thank you.
Power seal. Ready? Nurse. Sword blade.
Oh, that's not.
Pretty good.
Are you okay?
Are you stabbing the child? Rain, eat this. He's about to die.
Help is on the way.
Genius keeps low profiling his slash. That's happened twice. Where Shadow teleported to Genius and then just missed.
You don't waste any words, do you? For the sake of creating a place in which the two worlds must no longer sacrifice one another.
He's also he also shares a voice actress with Tails from Sonic, which feels very relevant to bring up in a fight against Shadow.
I ask that you lend me your power.
Darkness.
Now all we need to do is form the pact with the summoned spirit of light, and we can sever another mana link. All right, we're counting on you for the next one too, Sheena.
You got it.
Him and Volt. Excellent conversationalists. Bzz. And we're still on Mania mode, so that's good. I wish I could fast travel out of here. Walking out of the Temple of Shadow is awful. I can't believe they're making me do this. I forgot.
You're in for a world of hurt. Neon with magic?
Thank you. Welcome. About to take some stuff. Yes, you were not here for Sylph. There are clips of that horrible failure on my page, but I did that. I fought the Sylph in Silverant before. I fought the Sylph before beating the Tower, or before going to the Tower Selvage. I love Cyclone Seal. Oh my god, I hate everyone. Alright. Just hearing everyone getting upset about being interrupted. You, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, the fight with Sylph. I don't know what level I was at, but.
This can't be good.
Hold on. Ooh.
Ready?
Sylph took several tries, though. Genius has discovered bombs, and he's excited by this. Rain's learned all of her spells, I think. I don't think she learns anything else for the rest of the game. Why is this place like this? Right. I can't hold that. What's in that box already? Do I have a holy bottle? I will wear it. I don't. I have a dark bottle, which will do the opposite of what I need. Sanded A man. Can't read. Okay. We are almost to disc 2. Boo. I hate this place. I just want to go home. I have to go all the way to the bottom again. That would be very nice. Tales of the Abyss adds the wing bottles, at least, where you get rare consumables that you can use at certain save points to teleport back to the world map.
You're gonna
You will perish for your insolence. Ah. I noticed that you brought them.
Healing circle.
I remember seeing some mod for something recently but I don't remember what it was. Where they gave a lot of characters the ability to pick things up. Like, I know that sounds like a really random thing to say. But, oh, Tales of Rebirth is about, its translation patch is almost done. Just on the subject of Tales games. I completely forgot about that. I don't know why I suddenly remember that, but there was something I was thinking about, something like me trying to Demon Fang to pick something back up. It made me think of like that some game got a mod recently that's like, oh, more characters can like scoop things off the ground. Hi, Seafoam. I'm really trying to remember what that was. It'll hit me later, or I'll go through my YouTube watch list, or it was a video on TikTok, in which case I'll never find it again.
La 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 la.
Thank you for the follow, Vagrant. I just forgot about these places. I'm a cook, not a chef. Take note of that. It's so hard to find a cook who has soul. Not sure why I gave him that voice. Hi, I'm just here to... 600? Excuse you? No! I'm just kidding. I have plenty of money, but still, it's weird. I find it really strange that Sheena goes into her full, like, fancy... She's in something like this, yeah. It's really bizarre that Sheena goes into, like, her full, like, intense run for these... stairs? I thought it was weird that Rain did a little twirl. Now I'm just curious if anyone else goes into a different running animation for these stairs. Is Persea, or is Sheena the only one? We're sciencing with stairs. Yeah, Sheena is the only person who uses a different running animation on this staircase for some reason. Like, this is Sheena's run. But the moment she gets on stairs, she's gotta get that anime run out. Can't be too careful. Gotta prepare for Area 51. I don't think she uses that run that often after, like, the first scene she shows up in. Well, I mean, like, I think she used it in a few of, like, her assassination attempts. I don't remember when the scenes with Virginia unlock. I think it's disc 2. Oh, I do want to show, like, some of the weird things I know about this game. Like, I know in on disc 2, if you try to go to areas that are normally disabled, all the NPCs are still there, but they all say the same line. I have played Tales of Vesperia. I'm going to be streaming that after I finish Tales of Symphonia. Right. I was like, what am I doing? And then I remembered I have to go beat up a bird and a moon lady and get yelled at. Although it occurs to me, I don't think I have disc 2 working correctly yet, because I think I had issues getting it working with the stuff I use. So, Temple of Light, Tower of Mana. Whee! Yeah. Do you like Tales of Vesperia, Beowulf? I don't remember which way is the fastest way up here. I don't think I chose the right one. It's too late. Its mother won't take me back. Hi, Mr. Caleb. Nope. Nope. Whee!
闇ビーム面白かったな。
そうか？真っ暗になるばっかでちっとも楽しくないよ。
バカだな、ロイド君は。
なんでだよ。
Yeah, I had the Japanese skit voices are a little loud.
は？あんなことや、こんなこともやりたい放題。つかむしろやり放題。
おーいシーナ、さっきシーナのケツ触ったのゼロスだってよ。
なんだって？
いや、待って待って、誤解だ。俺様まだ触ってないだろ。
So, my roommate and I at the time were huge nerds. We played through the 360 version, and I specifically remember when it came to when it was funny. So when the PS3 version got announced, like when the West first heard about it, the magazine article, it was posted in like a Japanese magazine, and the magazine got posted in the West right around April Fool's Day. Like it was like March 31st or April 1st. Like it was literally right around that time, and so it was like a blurry cell phone picture of like a magazine, and so the only photo of Patty was her official art. And everyone was like, oh, that's just photoshopped Annis, this is April Fool's, blah, 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 blah. Because a lot of Tales fans had bought an Xbox 360 just to play Tales of Vesperia. And so people were not happy about it. But yeah. And it's funny because like now there's like rumors of like a Tales of game that's going to be supposedly going to be announced very soon called like Tales of Odyssea, which like the leaked photo I think does look shady, but people are saying because the main heroine looks too much like Mila, that they're like, oh, it's just, you know, it's an edited Mila, so it can't be real. And I'm like, People said that about Patty and Annis. And also, like, thinking about even Smash 3DS. Like, people, like, there were literally photos of somebody holding a 3DS at multiple angles, showing so many leaks of Smash 3DS before like the final roster was released, and people saw Shulk at multiple angles on the character select screen, and at one point even there's like a photo of him in battle from a distance, and people are like, that's just a photoshopped Little Mac. And I'm just like, what? Like, first of all, why Little Mac? Second of all, why Shulk? Why would you like, you know, it didn't make sense to Photoshop Shulk into Little Mac out of all the characters. Anyway. Sup, Kratos? My god, I didn't see this coming.
Stop! Kratos, don't get in our way!
I always feel like there's a really weird thing that happens with a lot of Kratos' lines, in that anytime he shouts, all of his voice lines are actually lowered in volume.
Hear me out. The Darius Karlon
So he's always like,
system just finished calculating its answer.
Hey, don't do that.
If you form the pact with the summoned spirit, the protection around the Great Seed will be completely lost.
It is a great game.
And that's exactly what we desire.
Don't you understand? What you're
The anime actually shows a very fun duel, I think, between those two. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I want to say Ewan and Kratos duel.
Lloyd, leave him to me. Go now. Form the pact with the summoned spirit of light.
How are you doing, Zafiro? And thank you for the follow. I don't know if I said thank you.
This is it. The
Hi, Mooney
protection
Operator.
around the Great Seed will finally fall after this pact.
We're counting on you, Sheena.
The anime had a lot of, like, interesting changes. Like, I know in, like, the Asgard Temple, or the Balakriff Mausoleum, Colette learns Holy Song, and, like, designs have it surrounded. Like, it looks really bad for the group. Like, Kavar, I think it's Kavar. I mean, I recognize Kavar, but I can't remember which Grand Cardinal it is. And Colette learns Holy Song, and she starts singing, and feathers slowly flutter down. Which, you know, it's like, oh, that's nice. This is pretty. Kind of weird. Doesn't really seem like it's going to be very helpful. But then all of a sudden, all the designs, like, start, like, choking and hacking up blood. And I'm just like, well, this kind of Holy Song would have been really useful for a lot of these fights. Hi, Dawn. How's it going?
You got it.
Sheena and Kratos also have a very short duel in, I believe in the underground portion of the mausoleum. That is pretty fun.
I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos, and establish a new pact with me.
Where is Asuka?
He'll come. He promised.
I see. Then all is well.
Hi, Sleepy Wolf. How are you doing?
I shall test thy worthiness to wield
my power. Bird.
Show me thy true strength.
This can't be good.
Demon Bay! Don't get in my way! Guardian!
Who to focus? Who to focus?
Eruption!
Are either of you weak to dark? Well.
No way!
Full time!
Guardian!
Never restricted to using on. I love Symphonia.
Healing circle!
I'm always a big fan. I know you're not weak to dark, but
I call upon the envoy from the dark abyss. Explosion! Has the breath of life. I summon thee. Come.
yep. And presumably, I don't know what buff this is, but presumably, after Grace's, we will be getting Exilia and Exilia 2 because they removed Grace's, Exilia, and Exilia 2 all at the same time from the PlayStation eShop, or like the different eShops. I think I'm going to focus on you because you seem more fragile and you do more supporty stuff. Rainy coming up to Bopper. Alright. Noticing the bird is bothering my child. Oh, Rain got something. I should just eat this for a second.
Here we go.
What? Did Photon interrupt me trying to use my unison attack? I call malarkey.
You're not getting away with this. Hey! Bring back this sword. No way! Bring back. Don't get in my way.
You okay?
Hey, Rain, get away from the bird.
Bring back this sword. Don't get in my way. Bring back this sword from purgatory. Don't get in my way.
I want Rain to get away from Asuka. There we go. It's the purgatory seal into the immediate death.
This kid is ready.
No way. Full time. Bring back this soul from purgatory.
Here, this is what you're doing instead. Change your plans here. Try that.
You okay?
Ready.
Full time. Watch out, Dave.
Damn.
Sorry.
Demon Fang.
Taking me on with magic.
Limited is what's being really annoying.
You okay?
And Photon.
You're not getting away with it.
You okay?
Hey, I need to get close enough to...
You okay?
No way.
Hey, Luna, I'm right in front of you. Hit me. You revitalize. Stop it! I don't like you, ma'am. Not one bit.
No way. Bring back this soul from purgatory.
Ready.
Resurrection. Full time.
Fortunately, I thought she was going to be doing that to me. You're going to die.
Sorry.
This is going really badly. Like, hi, bird.
Ready.
Full time. Sorry.
This kid is good.
Full time.
We'll just accept the loss for right now.
There is only sadness in war.
We'll have a rematch here in a second. I'm just impressed by how poor... I should have saved at the save point up at the top. But, alas, hindsight. The biggest issue... I need to disable Sheena casting Purgatory Seal.
This is gonna be a peep. Okay.
Fine. You are enemies from the first quarter of the game. Stop defending. Stop resisting. But, the really dumb part of that entire exchange was... Yeah, because I think the big thing I need to do is disable Purgatory Seal. Like, it's useful.
You're in for a world of...
There's no point in fighting this.
Gotta know when to go.
Shorter for me to get to this. Yeah, the save point's not that far. Hi, you, my friend. Okay. And... What's up? We already saw the scene. Yada yada yada. Silence is exactly what we want. They don't once they're dead. Hello, Siler. Come here, baby.
This is it.
Yada yada yada. Counting on you. Where's Asuka? Don't worry, he'll come. He promised. Then I shall test your worst. Your worst. At first, it really felt like the fight was going well until Gemus got smote by a limited. He's a good cat. How you doing, Dave? He is 15 and his name is Siler.
I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos, and he'll come.
I see.
I'm skipping all this dialogue because I just died to her. She's mean. Well, she and the bird are mean.
Show me thy true strength.
Round 2.
Get ready.
Oh, hi there. You know what you could do? That you would never do?
Understood. It's ineffective.
Next.
Sword blade. Don't get in my way. Snare thrust.
Still want you to try that. This is not turn-based, no. Gina. Summon darkness. I am going to chug an energy tablet for the party, but you can open the menu to issue commands.
Ready? Field barrier.
Ah, shoot.
Come, shadow.
One field barrier, please.
Understood.
And I will energy tablet again. Don't worry, Rain. I'll heal.
Ready? Here we go.
I changed my mind.
It's ineffective. Go! Prism star!
Right. Need to change that around. Keep that. Once again, let's try field barrier. And change this to... that. Doesn't matter what you do.
No way.
Stop it.
And transform. Ready? Blades of air. Field barrier. Bother me. Take. Sword. Gentle. Take. On the way. Bow tie. Don't get in my way. No way. Eruption.
Get ready.
Bow tie. Bow tie.
You.
Eruption.
Didn't keep her in trouble. Not again. No, the boy will not stay dead. I don't.
Healing circle. Eruption. Get some. Healing circle. Watch out for the south.
sure what debuff this is.
Get ready.
You're gonna be kidding me. Don't bother me.
No way!
You're gonna be kidding me.
Sweet!
Thank you for all the roses. I appreciate that.
Here.
Get ready.
Come get some. Ray. Ear thrust.
Grant us the breath of life. Don't get in my way.
Darn it.
Ray.
That's for me.
Okay.
Reduce these.
Get
Sword ring.
Nurse. You okay? Thanks.
Here we go!
Power seal outer blade.
Ray. It's ineffective.
You ready?
Get up.
You're gonna be kidding me.
Energy tablets.
Thanks. Are you okay?
Here's payback.
Venus, you did a wonderful job tanking Asuka for a very long time. Uh-oh.
Help is on the way.
Nurse. Gather before Mirage shield. That will bother me. Fight.
What? My poor caster stuck in the corner. But he's doing a great job tanking, like I said. Here you go.
Neon with magic.
Thanks.
She's down.
Don't bother me.
Help is on the way.
You're kidding me. Eruption.
Are you okay?
Thanks. No way.
Tina's the only person who hasn't died. Good for her. Which is surprising because she's fragile. She has less defensive stats than the other two. Despite being frontline. Bully the bird! Bully the bird! Wait a minute, put your staff. What staff are you using? You just healed it. One of us just healed it. Really good info. Am I dumb? It's you. Put that back. Wear something else. Oh no. Maybe he did. Maybe she didn't. What? Fortunately, Asuka can't go into overlimit, so we can literally just bully it at this point. Or maybe not.
Be careful. Ear thrust.
Here we go.
Power seal under blade.
Ray. It's ineffective.
Go.
Lightning tiger blade. Demon
Get up.
bang.
Energy tablets.
Sorry.
Oh no. We were doing...
Watch out, Zay. Don't bother
What?
me.
You have projectiles?
You okay? Bring back this soul from purgatory.
Before me.
Sorry, Dad.
I thought I was out of range.
Be careful.
No way.
Only getting the work put in on me by a bird. Jesus.
Is everyone all right?
You know, I joked that Genus did a great job tanking Asuka while we beat up Luna, but I underestimated just how significant that was. because that was hilarious. Like, there was like a good like third of that battle that was just hearing Genis going, "Don't bother me, don't bother me, don't bother me, sis," and I'd be like, "Genis, drink this life bottle. You're not done yet, buddy. Get back in there, champ." And then Asuka would be like, and go back to pecking out his eyes. Genis earned the title Study Harder. He gets that title, by the way, if he dies a lot in one battle. Or no, or maybe it's if he hits a weakness, or if he hits something like an elemental resistance repeatedly, which I guess he did with Prism Stars.
Thou art powerful. Now state thy vow upon which thou wilt base our pact.
I vow to germinate
Beefcake
the great
child.
seed
Hi,
in order
Darius
to
the
realize
wolf.
the true regeneration of both worlds.
Are you the new Ambessa?
We accept thy vow.
How?
Our power is thine.
Right? Genis is now a summoner. Acquired Topaz. I'm going to do one quick thing, because like I said, I think there could be a small miscalculation in how I'm doing some things. So, I'm just going to do a quick little, never really done, save state.
You did it! No.
Another case where Kratos shouts and it feels like the volume of his voice box was really quiet. Yay, Palma Costa. Aw, Palma Costa. Palma Costa can't catch a break. You have a fat sneeze behind me. What Tales game doesn't have a moment where the party's just like, wait a minute? I feel like a lot of JRPGs have that happen. I've got my schedule posted on my page. So generally I try to stream from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. But Symphonia I typically stream on Wednesdays. So tomorrow will be Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Central Time, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Central Time. But yeah, I do work full time. I work in the healthcare field, so sometimes my schedule can vary a little bit just because sometimes work can run late and sometimes I can just be a little bit drained. And so it's not always 100% consistent, but I try to be.
Oh my god.
Is that the giant Carlon tree? That person. I feel like I've met her somewhere before.
You're welcome.
Martel.
Oh, in regards to the healthcare, I try my
Martel.
best. Sometimes it can be
That woman about to be
rough.
consumed by the trees, Martel?
She reminds me of someone. She reminds me of...
Why would Martel reappear with that giant grotesque tree?
I was afraid this would happen.
What do you mean?
Having lost the stability afforded by the protection of the summoned spirits,
I work in a rural area, and so sometimes there are not enough resources, it feels like, to go around.
The purpose of the summoned spirits was to isolate the Great Seed from the outside world and prevent it from growing.
That was only half of it.
Yeah.
The two worlds were forced out of phase, but they should have drifted apart from each other and have been consumed by the void. But this was prevented from happening because the Great Seed was placed in the center between the two worlds.
I don't need a lecture from you to know that.
The Great Seed is constantly being pulled upon from both worlds as they try to separate from one another.
Have a good night, Matthew. Hope to see you again, and thank you for all the gifts.
It's a miracle that this delicate balance held up for even this long.
Wait, so the mana link served as a cage to contain the Great Seed in the space between the two worlds? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. And because you provided the unstable Great Seed with mana, it germinated in a twisted form and has gone out of control. It's even engulfed Martel.
Who cares why this happened? I want to know what's gonna happen if we can't stop this thing.
If what Kratos says is true, then Silverant will be consumed and destroyed by the Great Seed. And if Silverant is destroyed, Tetheala will be destroyed as well, as it is linked by the holy ground of Karlan and the otherworldly gate.
Then everyone will
Everything
die.
I knew was going to happen happened. Kratos does have some moments of being a little bit of a Gary Stew. I keep saying that I need to do a counter in the Tales series, the it's nothing counter. The amount of times people, like, a character will make, like, clearly an observation that every other character hears partially, and they're like, "What's wrong, Professor? What is it, Colonel? Did you say something, Raven?" You know, there's moments like that in every Tales game, and every JRPG does it, but it feels like it'll happen like rapid fire in the Tales series.
Everyone, except that twisted tree and the angels that live on Darius.
And their response is always, "No, it's nothing."
We have to do something.
And then it always winds up being a very big something. Like, I think the last thing prior to this was Rain, when she noticed the otherworldly gate. Somebody's like, "Rain, what's wrong?" And she's just like, because at first she's like, and then somebody's like, "Rain, what's wrong?" And she's like, "It's nothing." And then she disappears that night.
Ewan, how do you plan to rectify this situation?
And I also love that Regal sounds like he's at like a, what's the word? A press conference for a politician. "President Regal, how do you plan to... Oh, big sneeze. President Regal, how do you plan to rectify this situation that your political party has arguably caused? The conflict in Silverant.
Cut off the mana flow and stop the seed from receiving any more mana.
But that won't subdue the giant tree. The process has already begun.
Is the giant tree going crazy like that in Tetheala too?
Highly unlikely. Although I imagine they are feeling some effects, such as earthquakes.
That makes sense. Because Colette activated the process of world regeneration, the summoned spirits of Silverant are now active.
There are also a lot of odd, like, little quirky things about, like, how the mechanics of the world work, where I'm just like, this seems inconsistent. Because it's like, when you first get to Tetheala, the Riards are out of mana because Colette did the Journey of Regeneration. But then there's things about how Silverant is still in decline because Colette didn't do the Journey of Regeneration. And then now we're back to summoned spirits of Silverant are now active.
Therefore, the giant tree was drawn over here by Silverant's summoned spirits.
Correct.
But
the summoned spirits exchange their respective roles of yin and yang each time a chosen's quest for world regeneration succeeds. Currently, the summoned spirits of Silverant are carrying out the role of yang by providing the mana. But because the giant tree has overabsorbed Silverant's mana, it's gone out of control.
You doing?
If that's the case, couldn't we neutralize it? By blasting it with the power of the opposing summoned spirits?
Whoa, Lloyd! You actually understood what we were talking about?
Shut it, Genus. Professor once said that the negative and positive of a magnet neutralize each other. This is kind of the same thing, right?
That's not quite right, Lloyd. But nonetheless, it's a clever idea coming from you.
Even if we did decide to try and set the summoned spirits of Tetheala against
Donald.
it, how are we gonna go about doing that? We can't get close to that crazy thing the way it is now.
The mana cannon.
Mana cannon? That machine Rodial was building?
We were actually manipulating Rodial into building that. Before the mana links started to disappear, we planned to have Rodial destroy the Tower of Salvation.
So you're suggesting we feed the mana of Tetheala's summoned spirits into the mana cannon and fire it at the giant tree? I suppose there's no better option right now.
First, we need to shut off the
Right.
current flow of
Rodial
mana
is one
to
of the
tree.
worst characters.
It'll be too late if the tree grows any larger.
Then here's the plan.
How you doing, McDiesel?
Ewan, I'm going to pretend I don't know who you've been working with or what you've been doing. In exchange, you're going to order the renegades to stop firing mana at the tree immediately. Meanwhile, Lloyd's group will head for the mana cannon.
All right.
It's not possible, sir. Forcistas has executed our Asalia Ranch infiltration team.
What does that mean?
The Asalia Ranch is still operational. We had people working undercover switch over the mana flow.
In other words, we have to infiltrate the place right now and stop the
Hi,
flow.
Savante. How are you doing?
Then I shall go.
You? Are you suggesting we should send you, our enemy, to do this by yourself?
I'll send some of my men.
Preparations for the mana cannon, the shutdown of the mana reactors throughout the world. There are too many things we need the renegades to do. You don't have enough troops to do everything.
I'll go.
Wait, what are you saying? We have to head for the mana cannon.
You and the renegades can take care of the mana cannon. Kratos and the rest of us will infiltrate the Isalia Ranch. Fire the mana cannon when we give you the word. You wouldn't be able to trust the signal if it came from Kratos alone, right?
Well, that's true, but...
Is it about chocolat?
Chocolat?
That's right. Chocolat is held at the Isalia Ranch.
It's always funny because in this game, the pronunciations of various characters' names are inconsistent, even just Colette.
Lloyd, you remembered your promise.
All right, we'll leave it to you then. Don't let us down.
Let's go, guys.
Even just, because most of the Tetheal, like a few of the Tethealans will say Colette, but most characters will say Colette. Or and I think a couple will say Colette. I think Perseus says Colette. I really appreciate the Papal Knight running around like, oh, with his huge spear. What are you doing, Mila? Can I pet you? Mila. Let me scratch your ears. Yeah. Is something wrong, Mythos? No. Just now I thought I heard Genus's voice. Ah! Good old Tabitha. Look out! Mythos! Mar! Why did you bring me along? You don't need me in order to stop the mana reactor. Because I don't trust Crucius. It just happens that this time our goals, your goals, and those of the Renegades coincide, but we don't know what's going to happen next. It's easier to keep an eye on you if you're close by. I see. A wise decision. How are we going to get in? The gate's closed. I'll jump down inside from the cliff and open the door. No, let me go. I can simply fly over a gate like this. Fly away! The amount of times that it feels like that we could have just had Colette do the same thing. But she never does. Out of obligation. You always gotta, it feels like. Even though you two have a lot of things to learn. Them's the rules. Yeah, double save. Kind of warm light came out of it. It's the light of mana. This is mana? Be careful, you release too much of your body's mana, you'll exhaust it. Okay. This is the mana reactor. Can't we just destroy the ranch? If we're gonna do that, we have to rescue the captives. We don't have time this time around. Let's destroy it, or stop just the mana reactor while rescuing Chocolat and the others. Where are the captives held? Around here, I think. That's on the way to the mana reactor. We may be able to rescue them at the same time. There's insufficient time. It'd be a 70% loss. Same as in Kavar's ranch. We'll have to divide into teams. What should we do, Lloyd? I'll go to the mana reactor. Chocolat hates me anyway. Okay, then pick the members for your team, Lloyd. I don't know where the most girls are. Aw, yeah, I'm so loved. Sure. At least you come with me. You know, I'd really prefer to avoid danger if I could. Leave the machines to me. I will observe how far your skills with the blade have progressed. Best not to split our forces until we reach the captives. Gotcha. Appears we can use the facilities here. Don't neglect to prepare for battle. It's always nice that they have these vending machines that I can just buy from freely. That'll do. Hooray! Sun's gone out. Lovely mittens. Yeah, they'll be fine. I solved the puzzle. Oh.
Chosen one!
Chocolat!
Don't move! So you're the intruders.
The host bodies made a break for it when they heard you were here. You'll pay for this!
I feel like this is an odd scene too.
You!
So, you like kicking people around, huh? This is gonna be a... It's a cake.
Watch out for the spell! Ready?
It'll be okay soon.
Healing circle!
It'll be okay soon.
Ready? Ray!
Like that?
Take this! Hurricane thrust! Demon flight spear!
We did it.
That was just warming up.
Battle God.
Thank you.
Are there any others here?
I think the people in the other rooms managed to get away already. We'll make sure they make it out safely.
Thanks. And I'll see to shutting down that mana reactor.
Let's get going.
If you don't want to be saved by me, just consider yourself rescued by the Chosen. Now hurry and go!
We did it. We rescued the captives. Ow. Problem solved. Ow. Just going a little too fast. Hi, Steven. How are you doing? Well, weapon-wise, everyone's fully decked out. What did I miss? Is there a door I didn't notice? There must have been a door I didn't notice. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, okay. I guess there must have been something past the prison cells? Oh, there's okay. Yeah, I am blind. My eyes are decorative. Maroon robe. Greaves. Shield. Hi, Brad. How's it going? Mail. Circlet. Cloak. I solved the puzzle. How's your night going, Brad? I was gonna miss that. That looks like plot. I don't want to go there. Nah. Pretty good, pretty good. Just trying to finish this dungeon. Hopefully not too quickly, though. Warhammer. Have you played the Tales games before? Boop, 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 boop. Damn it. Is this the plot? Yeah, it was.
That's as far as you go.
You're Forcestus.
Well, well. So you remember me. I guess I'll have to take care of you personally.
You are a fool who cannot accept the fact that you are neither human nor elf. Now stand aside.
Surely you agree that the humans should be purged along with their world.
What needs to be purged are the contents of your pathetic brain. Life cannot survive without the world.
We have Darius Karlon. It is a world of mana, the very source of life. The destruction of this tainted world is of no concern to us.
Oh, did you?
The Great Seed is invaluable to you, Drasil. If you stand in our way, the Great Seed will die.
I'll be playing that tomorrow.
Will be held responsible.
You have no idea what you're talking about. I am under direct orders from Lord Yggdrasil himself.
Because Martel is fused with the Great Seed. Are you saying that fool would go this far just to protect her?
You speak as if you know him. Who are you?
Ugh, your babbling is driving me nuts. Let's just ignore this idiot. We don't have the time to be dealing with the Desian's victim complex.
I know! You will not get past me. Inferior beings deserve to perish.
Watch out for the spell.
Airblade!
Oh my gosh.
Take. Die.
You okay? That's not what I want to do that on.
Airplane.
Don't overdo it.
What else do I need to set? I don't remember if I can do them both now.
Double beam attack.
Healing circle.
Don't overdo it.
Ready? Sword rain. Air thrust. Here we go.
Hurricane thrust. It's not working.
Shoot.
Follow it up. Cross thrust.
Guardian.
Don't overdo it.
Sword rain.
Hey,
This takes.
don't overdo it.
Thank you.
This is almost dead.
Don't overdo it.
Don't get angry. Sorry.
Okay.
Hey, don't overdo it. Aren't we?
Ready for this?
Don't overdo it.
Healing circle.
First aid.
Sword rain.
Ready?
Sword rain. Air thrust.
Isn't strong enough.
Healing circle.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Okay, it's you.
Bring back his soul from Purgatory.
Sword ready. Tiger ray. Air thrust. No way.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Bring back his soul from Purgatory.
Don't overdo it.
Resurrection.
Ready? Air thrust. Sword rain. This. First aid.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Ready? Sword rain.
I'm sorry. Dad.
Darn it.
Cross. Take this.
On the way.
First aid.
Nurse. Watch out for the spell.
Ready? Air thrust.
Oh, I thought she was getting off. My brain was thinking she was getting off resurrection. I wasn't paying attention.
Hey, love me now, huh?
Aren't we clever? Don't overdo
Are
it.
you? Don't get in the
First
way.
aid.
Ready? Airplane.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Sorry.
Rain, why are you coming? Oh, you're out of MP that or TP. That's why.
Don't overdo it.
Die.
Force field. Impossible.
Rain, do not walk into the band's bullets. Also, Rain, move from that location in a second.
Ready?
Bring back his soul from force field. Don't.
I'm just gonna deal with this while Rain tanks.
Watch out for the spell.
Ready?
Bring back his
Air
soul from force field. Bring
Work.
back his soul from
One more.
Resurrection.
Demon. Hurricane thrust.
I'm sorry. Dad.
What?
Free. Resurrection.
Work.
Time to fly.
Bring back his soul from
Ready for
purgatory.
this?
Resurrection.
First
Watch
aid.
out for the spell.
Ready? Air thrust.
You okay?
Don't overdo it.
Oh god.
First
Ready
aid.
for this? First aid.
You okay?
Don't overdo it.
No way.
Don't overdo it.
First aid.
First aid.
Okay.
Aren't we?
Ready for this?
Help is on
First
the way.
aid.
Nurse.
Take this.
Sword.
First aid.
Ready?
Light spear.
Sword rain.
This takes concentration.
Don't overdo it.
Sword rain.
First aid.
Healing circle.
Ready for this? First aid.
Don't overdo it.
ya.
How healthy are you, Forcestus?
Stay. Ready for this? First aid.
Very healthy.
First aid.
Help is on the way. Acuteness.
Sword. Don't overdo it. First aid. No way. Ready for this? First aid. Don't overdo it.
Sword ring. Healing circle.
First aid. Ready for this? Don't overdo it.
First
First
aid.
aid. Pretty good. Ready for this? First aid. Don't overdo it.
I realized that I was too close to Rain, and that she was going to immediately die.
You okay? You ready? Don't overdo it. Airplane. Here we go. Hurricane thrust. Don't run. Cross thrust. Demon bang. Don't overdo it. No way. For this? First aid. First aid. Don't overdo it. First aid. Love ya. Ready for this? First aid. Demon blade spear. Sword. Watch out for the magic. Sword. Double demon fan.
Ready? Ray.
Here, have a pineapple gel, Rain. You've earned it. Not again.
Airplane. Guardian. Don't overdo it. First aid.
Don't move.
Pretty sure he was aiming at Zealous or me.
Do that. Don't overdo it. Ready for this aid. Air thrust. Take this. No way. First aid.
Nurse.
Ready for this? Okay. Don't overdo it. First aid. Demon fan.
Nurse.
You come off, Kyle. This fight just feels tedious.
Not the face. Don't overdo it.
Healing circle.
Trick. Ready for this? First aid.
Please.
Ready for this? Air thrust. Don't overdo it. Thanks. First aid. Time to fly. This takes concentration, you know.
With that move.
Overdo it. Ready Don't overdo it. First aid. First aid.
Healing circle.
Pretty good. Don't overdo it. First aid. Pretty good. Ready for this? First aid. Ready? Don't overdo it. Pretty good. First aid. You ready? Air thrust. Don't overdo it.
Ready?
First aid.
I'm sure who started.
Sword. Ready for this? One more. Demon.
Get him. I think so, yeah. This is just a weird fight, and I'm also on a high difficulty.
Here we go. Hurricane thrust.
This should kill him.
Cross thrust. How could I lose? He's inferior. That was so easy. Oh, impossible.
His fall is really funny. Everything about that animation is great.
Now we can stop the mana reactor.
I also appreciate that the party doesn't try to like lament or relate to him.
I'll handle this.
You sure are handy with everything. Swordsmanship, magic, even operating machines.
I've lived a little longer than most humans.
Lived longer? So you're a half-elf too? But then again, he called you human earlier.
Focus on what's important. We must stop the giant tree.
Yeah.
Oh, hi there, random.
This is gonna be
Who do I hate more?
No way! Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Right?
Are you okay? First aid.
Okay.
Ready?
Light speed. Light speed.
Dual rabbits.
Don't overdo it. First aid.
Ready? First aid.
Maybe got an itchy head. Okay, smashing on the A button. I got more important things to do with my left hand. There we go.
Take this. First aid.
It'll be over soon.
Jesus.
Demon hurricane thrust.
So it was really funny when like we all converge on one. Didn't even fight this.
One fight out.
Probably Final Fantasy VI, I'd say. It's a game my parents used to teach me to read, so I just had a lot of strong feelings about it.
Don't overdo it.
This takes concentration.
Alright, just leave her alone.
Take this.
This takes concentration.
Nurse.
Don't overdo it.
How about yours?
This takes concentration.
Are you okay? First aid.
It'll be over soon.
Like that?
Yeah. I need to be better about uploading shorts from each of my TikToks. I don't understand how people are so good at like editing out clips. Mostly because like the TikTok editing software is absolutely terrible.
It just wasn't your day.
Like yeah, like on Twitch you have like a little clip button, but I don't know about like I'm a boomer and apparently I don't know enough. I can't talk. Turning into like Boomhauer. I don't know.
This is gonna be cake.
I don't feel like fighting you guys.
Get out of here! Gotta know when to go.
I do want to clip Genus face tank. I want to clip Genus tanking failure and then Genus tanking success. Healy. I think this will be my stopping point for Symphonia for the night, because I think it'll try to force me to switch to the second disc, which I cannot do yet. So. Well, I can try. We'll see what happens.
Not
I know.
much of a specimen.
Work.
I'm trying to think of the I always like the Butterfree! I don't know if you've seen that meme. We'll just try to do the scene. Just Regal. Hello, my fellow prisoners. How do you do, fellow prisoners? Fellow inmates?
Lloyd, I'm so glad you're safe.
Yeah, all we need to do now is contact Sheena and...
You will do no such thing.
This also is something where, like, Tales of Symphonia needs a remake because some of these scenes were, like, just how the animations are.
No.
I am one of the 5 Grand Cardinals. I won't die so easily. I'm taking all of you inferior beings with me.
So, this is how the great Desian hero Forcestus meets his end.
I see. I get it now. I wondered how
I mean, I also do stream on Twitch, but it's been weird for me lately over there.
You're Kratos. What of it? Lord Yggdrasil trusted you, yet in the end
Hi,
you
Icebroker.
betray us. This is why humans can never be trusted.
No! You bastard!
Lord Yggdrasil, glory to the new age of half-elves.
Colette, are you okay?
Oh, hey, the HD model fixes an issue with this scene. Normally in this scene, for this moment, Colette will randomly get gloves on her hands, because originally Colette was supposed to wear gloves. Because she was originally supposed to be an archer.
No, don't look! Don't look at me!
Lloyd, send a message, quickly.
But Colette...
The Chosen won't die yet, but if you don't hurry, this world will. Now do
But yeah, like, it could, there's two examples in this game where, two characters will load, a model, the incorrect model that seems to reference like an older version of their concept art. Kratos and Colette both will, this scene, without the HD texture pack, Colette will have gloves. Or no. Maybe I'm making that up. I might be making that part up. Maybe I'm just saying that that this scene makes more sense if Colette had gloves.
All right.
But I thought she also maybe randomly got gloves during the scene. I might be like gaslighting myself on that. But she, in all of her concept art, she has gloves. In all of her official art for Symphonia back then, she had gloves. But I do know for Kratos, anytime he gets on a Riard, if he's in your active party, he has the 4 cape flaps. The lower cape flaps will turn white on the Riard, which apparently is how his costume was originally going to be, and then they changed it. It's also still technically listed as like his 3rd costume. Right? I could have sworn she got gloves when that happened, when she gets shot during that scene. And I remember being very confused by it, but it's been so long since I've actually played this game.
That's a signal. Disciple of everlasting ice.
Hi, Cryolite Gaming, how are you?
Hammer of godly
I always liked how
thunder.
Celsius looked in this game. I'm indifferent how Volt looks in this game.
Servant of Mother Earth.
Gnome is very silly
Envoy
looking.
from the dark abyss.
And Shadow looks hilarious floating.
Gatherest before me and unleash thine power. Okay, guys, I'm counting on you.
So it's really funny because she will feel like the really formal summon, you know, lingo, and then she'll be like, all right, now do your thing.
Fire mana cannon.
I ask that thou annulst thy pact with me, thus and establish a new pact with me. And then she'll be like, and in the club we all fam. In the club, rather. I guess that's what the kids say. I don't know what the kids say anymore. I'm old. Dost thou desire a kickflip, Lady Sheena? Yes, he does. Gnome, and I mentioned it earlier, I don't know if you were here at the time, but Gnome, Titus, or Gnome, Yggdrasil, and Titus from Final Fantasy X are all the same voice actor.
You mustn't get up.
What was that cry?
Martel, I would assume. The out-of-control Great Seed is Martel herself.
I wonder...
The Great Seed is once again bound in the holy ground of Karlan. For that, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you.
That is Cam Clark. He is He-Man. He is also like a country. He's like he used to sing country music in like his downtime at one point. I know he's also gay.
It seems that you have managed to save the Great Seed as well as
Genus
this
is
world.
Tails from Sonic. And Rain, the healer who's in the foreground, is Fooly Cooly. Or, not Fooly Cooly. She's Haruko from Fooly Cooly.
If the Great Seed is intact, then I presume Martel, who's fused with it, is safe as well?
I'm sure that's good news for you. I wish I could say the same for me.
Colette, it looks like things have settled down.
It's gross, isn't it? It's disgusting.
I'm
isn't it?
pretty sure she ends up...
It's...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she ends up with... without the texture pack, she normally gets gloves during this scene.
It's not at all.
Because I think the scales spread to her hand, or it spreads like all the way down her arm.
Stay away! Don't look at me!
Because the whole thing with like Colette's normal costume is that she's normally covered from like, in her original art, she's covered from basically like here. Like she's only uncovered from here up.
Colette!
It's okay, she just fainted. Let's take her back to the village.
To Iselia? But Lloyd and I were banished.
Colette's home is in Iselia. Besides, we can't just leave behind the people who were held at the ranch.
All right, let's go to Iselia.
Then I'll notify Sheena to meet you at Iselia. Farewell for now.
I love the little radio. Yeah. So we're just going to have a brief intermission. I'll need to just double check something quick. In the meantime... My computer is misbehaving. Don't you die on me, Betsy. Well, I guess we'll just have a... I didn't realize that that's where the disc ended. For some reason, I thought it ended at the Tower of Mana, and then I was like, oh, I guess maybe it ends later. Which I guess it did end later. But, I don't seem to have disc 2 handy. So, this might be the end of the Tales of Symphonia segment of the stream. So now it might be time for a silly, obscure half hour of something, or like, yeah, half hour of something else, that's kind of what I tend to do when... Also, going to change my stream layout because this doesn't make sense. Oh, camera's not cooperating. What a shock. Please hold, we're experiencing technical difficulties. Pirates are up to something. Okay. Switching to an obscure game for a little bit. Because why not, right? Maybe. Let me. And you have a good night, Timmy. Sorry, I don't think I responded because I was fighting with things. Changing. Boop, boop. Okay. Oh, this didn't change correctly anyway. Entire stream is screwed up on Twitch. Wow. I actually have never played 7 the whole way through. So my plan, I'm going to be streaming the Final Fantasy games. And I'm doing 6th edition right now. And then once I finish that, I'm going to play through 7. Hi, Alucardante. How are you doing? I'm just messing around in this because I had to finish my Symphonia stream early. Weird. Only dispatch crayons. Going pretty well, going pretty well. I've only played 4, 5, and 6 the whole way through. My plan is to go 6, then 7, and then probably 4, and then 9. I'm going to bounce between a Final Fantasy I've played and then one I haven't played. Oh, right. I think I failed this quest before. I failed to rescue her. Thank you for sharing the live. I was streaming Tales of Symphonia before this, but... I didn't draw that. But Final Fantasy IX definitely seems like out of the modern... Uh-oh. Out of the modern, not out of the modern, but out of the Final Fantasies after 6, the one that I'm the most interested in. I didn't realize that this was... Yeah, this doesn't bode well.
Defense.
Having AI partners in this game is awful. Because they're not smart. Like, I don't think she's going to last much longer. Especially because I start all the way back here. I'm at least really mobile.
Set.
Hi, Chuchita. How are you doing?
Action. Defense.
Oh, she got one. Good job. Oh, no back. Right, we have a shared HP pool. I remember that now.
Defense.
Oh my god.
Change. Dice. Set.
My whole thing is being ranged, and now I'm no longer ranged.
Action.
Over her.
Defense.
I wish you would focus the big guy. Like, it's cool that you can knock out the little things, but that big thing's gonna keep beating you up. Oh, and I know you still got a barrier at least.
Change.
Hi, Robert. How are you doing?
Defense.
Oh, yeah, we lost. I didn't get a chance to do anything. I didn't get to shoot one thing once. I don't know how to win this one. Hi Mario, how are you doing? Necromancer, don't know what that card does. The player with this card exchanges the most recently drawn card with the most recently discarded card. Interesting. I wonder if I have multiple copies. There's like a spell that's a global range. But it's high cost to use. I wonder if I have multiple copies of it, because it feels like honestly the only thing I can do. But they eventually use the heavy fog. I'm gonna copy a deck. Where are you? Because I think you're my best bet. And I need to edit. Because I need to set this up to protect an ally more than protecting myself, because I don't even get to fight. Use TP defense for an ally. Did I have virus? I thought I had virus. So... I don't have virus. Okay. How's everybody doing? Having a good night? Making good choices? Engaging in self-care? Holding space for defying gravity or whatever it is people are doing these days? I should have gotten Estus card for if they play Heavy Fog. I wish I could just control her and be like, move backwards. Hi, Ryan. Or Rain. How are you doing? Gun to go with these, but She's already boxed in. Wonderful for her.
Change dice. Set. Action.
Burning something.
Defense.
Yay. Good job. Okay, so I should be able to keep her alive a bit better than I normally am able to. Huh, is that shark coming for me? No.
Defense. Change dice. Set.
Same card banned. Alright. Does that make a decision for me?
Action.
Oh my gosh, she's actually attacking him, being able to attack him directly. How unusual. This never happens. Oh God.
Defense.
Okay. That's fine. So it's much better if I just keep diving in front of bullets for her.
Change dice. Set.
I think it's a buff for him. That is definitely a buff for him. Like, she's literally setting cards that are beneficial for them and not for us. Neither one of... I don't like her. Except sometimes it feels like what they do in regards to some of these, like DLC quests, is they make it so that even your partner is against you. Because the first assist card you played basically makes it so that all spells are a bit stronger, which is fine because she's a mage. But the second one made it so that all strong cards are stronger. Like, high rarity, I think. Yeah. So it's like, that's that. That's the only card on here that's that. It's like, man, what are you doing?
Change.
It's paralyzed and paralyzed death. Fortunate that I only have the one gun.
Defense.
Could have saved that for her, but okay. Should have saved myself. Now I'm gunless.
Change dice.
gonna put that on me. I don't even know if it does. Attack block. Okay, doesn't be able to block any physical attack. That's interesting.
Action. Defense.
He then didn't have any spells to follow that up with. Great. Love it. Loving this journey I'm on. Hi, Sirenzen. Shronson.
Change.
Someone's getting fierce.
Defense.
We'll just burn this because I want to get out of my pocket. Hi Norman, how are you doing?
Change. Dice. Set.
Why can't you place any of those on me? You're the one who put heavy fog. You're the one who's...
Action. Defense.
I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed by my teammate. No. No, I should rough resist. Basically ended up pretty close to the,
Defense.
For time.
Set.
Alrighty. Oh, does this last for 6 months?
Action. Defense.
Good. Hey, Hello Bunny. How are you doing? You did 1 damage to the stupid flower. Look at her. She's doing so well.
Change.
Well, now I don't want to use Tempest. I will if you shoot, if you hurt my gun, though.
Defense.
I wish she would let me protect her. But she uses her defense card before I can, so she still takes damage. Hi, Nimbus.
Nice.
Alright.
Defense.
Come on, a good amount of damage. Big money, big money, big money. Not you, but me. Finally managed to get to their back line. So close. Just have to hit you once more. You can't stop me. I don't think. Famous last words.
Defense.
Every other time she... By the way. She always has defense cards for herself, but never for me. That's fine. Yes, good. Good.
Change dice. Set. Action. Defense.
See, what's stupid is if she didn't nerf her own range, she could be doing piercing attacks, because she has them. But we've won. We got a C+. Nothing new? Flower bouquet. Cool. But it gave me a third Chaos Springer rifle, so that's nice. What? That again. Ah, right. I know what's going on. Hi, Seth. How's it going? Hey, Dennis. It's not working. I know they fixed it last time. Oh well. Weird. Oh well. Suppose it's about time to be done for the night. I just can't figure out why it's not working. Whoops. Not you. Why do you do that every time? Not gonna work, is it?